Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to take a look at Euro Oz as the price could be about to reverse trend. Now we can see here that the price has been trending down for quite a while now, and recently we had this large impulse to the upside, coming back into some structural lows before seeing a little bit of a move down. So why am I looking at this potential market for reversal? Well, if I bring in the strength meter, we have a little look what's going on here. We can see that the Australian dollar recently topped out around about the +4s and was starting to move a little bit lower. And Euro's just slowly moving to the upside. We can see that it came down into about the -5s and has started to push higher. Now, what I'd really like to see is a dip in the Australian dollar's form and Euro to spike higher. And if we get a crossover in those lines, that would be ideal in looking for potential opportunities, because the last time this crossed with Euro going lower and Aussie climbing a little bit higher was back in sort of middle of December. And if we actually go take a look at price action in the middle of December, we can see that price was around about here. Okay, so around about the 21st, and you can see what happens after the fact with Euro moving down, Aussie moving higher. Prices in this downtrend, it's making lower lows and lower highs. So after that time, it kind of shows us, yep, there is definitely some strength to the Aussie and weakness in the Euro. Look what happens to price after that fact. We saw a huge move to the downside with, you know, around about a 800 to 900 pip move. So when we're looking at the strength and weakness of currencies, we like to see that crossover just to add a little bit more confirmation to the move. But obviously here as well, price was already downtrending before we had the strength and weakness telling us that this is a possible potential move, and it's kind of suggesting the same again. We've got Euro moving a bit higher, Aussie moving a bit lower. Could we potentially trade this market? Now you can see here there is a really nice trend line resistance coming through. So if I just actually put that and connect these highs, we can see that multiple times it's come back up into this trend line area and rejected. So this would be a kind of first confluence for us, that if price was to get back to this area and break through it and close above it, that would be kind of the first sign that price was going to move to the upside. This could then be classed as a higher low, and we could then potentially look for further uptrending opportunities after breaking this trend line resistance. Alternatively as well, we want to see some prices potentially breaking into new highs, and the current highs rest around about 1.57. so if we can break above 1.57 resistance, we can see this market acted as support in here, resistance. So if price can break above that, that would be even better to start looking for buying opportunities on Euro Aussie. If we want to look at kind of earlier opportunities as well, we can obviously look at our fib tool. We can go from the swing low to the swing high, and if the market was to close above the 236 of this retracement phase in here, that would be an opportunity as well. It kind of gives you an early signal that price was going to start changing cycle and potentially moving up as well. So multiple different opportunities to look for here. What I would do is wait for the trend line break as our first confluence. The second confluence would then be a break above these highs at 157. If we get that, look for the change of trend through here. Thanks for watching this video update, and I'll speak to you in the next one.